Hey guys, so Neutrogena recently launched a new collaboration and it is with Kerry Washington from Scandal. I loved that show when it first came out and I've kind of lost track of it a little bit, but I love Kerry Washington. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's talented, and I am so excited that she did a collab with Neutrogena. So if you guys are interested in seeing these swatches and how these apply, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's start off with the Essential Cheek palette, and it has Love Kerry right on the front, which I think is really cute. It says, inspired by your natural beauty, this Essential Cheek palette was curated by Kerry Washington to be your beauty must-have. Bronze, blush, and highlight designed to enhance your beautiful features. Benefits: multitasking palette with 3 versatile shades designed to blend evenly and instantly enhance skin's healthy glow. Dermatologist tested. We have the bronzer Grateful, the blush Captivating, and the highlight Elegant. I do have some blush on my face already, but I will swatch the colors for you and then I will use the bronzer and the highlight because I do not have those on my face right now. So my apologies for that. I forgot about the blush and I went ahead and applied it. So inside, the palette looks like this. We have the highlight, the blush, and the bronzer. So let's do swatches here. So here we have the highlight, the brush, blah, 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 blah. Here we have the highlight, the blush, and the bronzer. Okay, so here is the highlight, which is not even a highlight. We have the blush, ooh, that's bright. And we have the bronzer. I don't even know if this highlight has shimmer in it. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe this is a matte highlight powder. Well, we'll try it on the face and see how it works. All right, so let's start with the bronzer because I could use a little color. I'm just taking one of these Sephora brushes. I forget what this one's called. Let's dip into that and see what kind of color we can get. We'll start on this side. Did you guys see how many times I had to dip into this pan to get this color to show up? Man. Okay, so it's a very, very light bronzer. I can't imagine that Kerry Washington could actually use this on her skin tone. It's just so pale. I don't know. If those of you watching this that have deeper skin tones have tried this, please let me know in the description or in the comments below if it does work for your skin tone. I just can't picture it working because it seems pale even on my skin tone. So here's the side with the bronzer on the forehead and cheek. And here's without. I mean, there's definitely a difference, but it's very, very subtle. All right, so subtle bronzing is done, very subtle. Now let's take a clean, oh man, this is another Sephora brush, another Sephora highlighting brush. It doesn't say what collection it's from either, but I have a lot of Sephora brush collections that aren't labeled. So now let's dip into this highlight color and see if it's actually a shimmer highlight or if it's more of a matte highlight. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is a matte highlighting powder, not a shimmery reflective highlighting powder. I'm just not wowed by this palette so far. Perhaps it's too bright in those areas that need to be brightened, like the center of the nose. Do you guys see any type of shimmery reflectiveness? I'm not seeing it. But on the bridge of the nose, it does look really nice because it's not shimmery, and I do like that. So I will have to give her that. Let's try it under the brow. Am I seeing shimmer? No, I'm still not seeing shimmer. So it's, I would say, like a matte to semi-matte highlighting powder. It's not like, definitely not going to give you the Nikki Tutorials bling, the Jaclyn Hill highlight. It's not going to do that, not even close. But if you're looking for like a matte to semi-matte highlighting powder that will highlight the bridge of the nose, you know, areas of the face that you want to bring forward but you don't want to be shiny, then this is a good option. And the blush looks amazing. I could definitely see this looking beautiful on deeper skin tones. It might be a little too intense for me, but if I use it lightly, I'm sure that it would look wonderful. As I mentioned, I already have some blush on my face today, so we're going to skip that. But for the Essential Cheek Palette, the bronzer's all right. The highlighting powder is not something I'd wear on my cheekbones, but I will use it on the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, to kind of highlight the center of my face without wanting to look shiny in those areas. So, not blown away, just okay so far.
After trying the Kerry face palette for the past week, I've changed my opinion on it. I actually do like this palette more than I did originally. I'm wearing the blush today, and it's like this nice rosy flush to the cheeks. If you apply too heavily, it will look crazy on this skin tone. But I feel like mid-tone or medium skin to deeper skin, it would look beautiful. And the highlight I've been using a lot under the eyes to brighten. It has just a very hint of sheen, but not enough to be a highlight in my opinion. And the bronzer, I'm still on the fence about, so my thoughts have definitely improved on this palette. But I still don't think that you have to run out and buy it right away. So I just wanted to give you an update on that.
So let's move on to the Essential Eye Palette. Inside, let's see what it says. It says, neutral shades designed to empower, enhance, and highlight your beautiful features so you can own your look. 5 versatile, blendable, and buildable shades, up to 12 hours of rich color. Built-in primer helps prevent creasing and smudging. And safe for sensitive eyes. We have the shades Brilliant, Confident, Flirty, Focused, and Powerful. Inside, the shades look like this, and you get a mirror, same as the other compact. They feel creamy. They're coming off on my fingers fairly well. So here are the shades. They're all brown tones, definitely in the neutral family. I would say that this top one has a hint of purple, this one's more golden, this one's more pinky peach, this one's more gray, and this is just a neutral color. It looks like the middle two are shimmer and the others are matte or semi-matte. So let's start off with this neutral shade all over the lids and see what we can do. Okay, so the eyes have kind of been evened out with that bone color. Let's go into, I don't really have many options here. Guess I'm gonna go into this matte kind of taupey brown shade. You can see that I'm not even tapping off the excess shadow, and it's still taking a while to build it up, but I don't mind having to build up shadows. I would rather that than too much all at once and you can't take it away. Okay, so crease color is done. There's not much else I can do to it. I guess next I'm going to go into this middle shade, and I think I'm just going to use my fingers and pack that onto the lid. Okay, so sorry about the darkness. So I'm going to grab a flat brush and a little fixing spray. I'm just going to use my Gerard Cosmetics one because I'm just trying to use this up. And I'll dip into that same shade and see if I can get any more pigment. All right, well that's getting me a little bit more shine to this color. Then taking a Wet n Wild little smudge brush, I'm gonna go into this deepest shade on the outer corner. My light is going all sorts of crazy because of the skylight up here. I can't get it to focus the right color brightness on my face. It's just going wild today. Okay, so I had to relocate because the sun was so bright in my background that it just kept washing my face out and leaving me in the shadows. So I went ahead and added this darkest shade to the outer corners, and I think it looks really nice, but I feel like I still need something on the lower lash line, so I'm going to go ahead and smudge that darkest shade along the lower lash line on both eyes, just, of course, on both eyes. I'm going to go ahead and smudge this darkest shade on the lower lash line. Okay, so this is what the eye makeup looks like after using 4 out of the 5 shades. The only one I did not use is the golden shade brown right here. So I'm not really blown away by either palette. This is just a bunch of shades of brown in my opinion, which if you like neutrals, then perhaps this is right up your alley. And this one, the shades are nice, the formula is fine. I'm just not blown away by any of the 3 products. So unfortunately, I would say that if you're asking me if you should spend the money on these, I would say pass. I would recommend other products by Neutrogena more than that, like their skincare. I love the Hydro Boost line. Oh, I really like their, what was it called? Their Hydro Boost Foundation or Hydro Tint. It's their foundation with a dip wand. I really like that foundation. I thought that it worked really well. It made my skin feel smooth and hydrated. They also have a little lip, like a lip balm in a square plastic container that is amazing for dry lips. So I'm not saying that Neutrogena makes bad products, not at all. Just for me, these aren't wowing me, and there are other Neutrogena products that I would recommend more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this swatch and try on video of the Kerry Washington and Neutrogena collab products. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
And I just had to share that Kerry Washington mentioned one of my pictures in her Instagram story the other day. I was so thrilled to be mentioned by such a big name. This was amazing.